3 shots of coconut, got a little bit of liquid cane, oatmeal, probably too much sugar. Hey, so I was coming out the grocery store and I have my little cart and I'm pushing it. Now, the return part where you return the carts, whatever you call that, it's right next to my car. The driver's side is right next to it. And I have my cart like right in front where the hood is at. So I'm like loading my car. I'm putting something like in the passenger seat in the back seat. So the lady next to me, so I'm guessing, I don't think she did this in a malicious way. So I'm guessing she thought maybe I was just gonna leave my cart out there and just not push it away, because I'm putting my cart or my bags in, and I hear her say, "Hey, you want me to you gonna put that away or something like that?" "Oh, I'll get it." And I'm like I did hear her say it, but you know how it's one of them things like you hear something but you're not fully paying attention to. So I hear her say that and I'm like loading my car up and I see her pushing my cart and I'm thinking like to the other returns that's across from my car, like parked on the other side. But mind you, I have it right here parked next to my car. So I have my cart going across the front of the car because I'm loading and I didn't want to push it in between the cars, so it could stop anyone from getting out their car so they can open their door and its parking lot's like full. But I have it right here by my driver's side door. And I went up to her afterwards. I did thank her. I said, "Ma'am," yeah, I was like, "Thank you." And I was just telling her, I was like, "Oh, that was so nice of you." I was like, "You really didn't have to." I was like, you return the carts right here, and it's right by my driver door. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't even see that." And she went across the parking lot to move my cart. But I thanked her either way. But I'm guessing in the back of my mind that she was assuming, she was assuming that I was just gonna leave my cart there. But I'm like, the cart was blocking my car. I had to move the cart anyway. But I'm just like, it's just one of those things that like, she was still nice enough to do it. That was nice. But one of them things was like, maybe you should just mind your business and not always assuming and jumping in. I mean, she did ask me, but there was like no response because I'm loading my car. So I really didn't even make eye contact with her because, I'm in the back of my car putting bags in. So either way, I think there still was nice and I thanked her, but so we're about to just take these bags in the house and go put them up. Be careful because that one is heavy. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I have my little helper right here. And we didn't get much. Some bread. Mommy, please, Mom. Some grapes. Little snacks for the kids. So, Honey Nut Cheerios. Mommy. A couple of big dinners for them to throw in. A little fajita. Seasoning and some peppers. What else do we have in that bag? Yay! So, what's this? Broccoli. And what's that?
Hamburger.
Yeah.
My dada.
Yeah, some chicken patties. Yeah, he do like to eat that.
My daddy.
And so I'll get that. That's some ground beef. I don't want you to touch that. And then just another little dinner. I did pick up some orange fish. Need about 2 of these. I have to go back and get another one so I can cook that. These are pretty good. I bought these a lot in the past. And I just have like some milk and some OJ, some orange juice. So yeah, that was about it. It's a little small trip. Like I said, I try to go like weekly to buy some food because some things go bad, especially like fruit and milk and things like that. Try to like replenish that and keep that in. So that was like my shopping trip for the day. And by the way, again, I am drinking on my refresher. I had it in the refrigerator, but I'm finally about to sip on this and get started on this dinner. So, and if you guys want to know, again, I have like 3 shots of coconut, got a little bit of liquid cane, oatmeal, probably too much sugar, and it's pineapple mango. So that's what I'm sipping on today, and it's good. It just gives me full and some little energy while moving around. And I'm just realizing I forgot one of the main things that I went to the store to go get. This little girl's been asking me for strawberries all morning, and that was one of the main items. And I know I looked at my list about 5 times, and I cannot believe that I walked out without the strawberries, and that's like the main thing. It's one of the main things, so I forgot that, and I'm like, I cannot believe that. So I was a little tired this morning getting up because me and my oldest decided to stay up all night and watch the new shows called The Girlfriend that is on Prime Video. Not sure where else you can find it. And let me tell you, now I do consider myself not a helicopter mom, but I do love my kids. And so maybe I'm not quite a helicopter mom, but I'm like right above that. And anything I do is going to be for them. So I understand. And I was watching it, and at first I'm just like, this mother lost her mind. And I'm saying that as a mom, but I understand. But I'm like, she lost her mom. Lost her mind. And then the next episode, I will see things about the girlfriend, and I'm just like, this girlfriend is kind of sketchy. And at first I thought the show, I was like, it's going to be a little cheesy. But then I started getting into it after the first episode, and it started getting really good. And I was all the way in at this point. So we started it one night, and I'm just like, it's okay. And we finished it all. We stayed up and watched it. I was in every episode one. I was like, okay, I'm on the mom side because you got to protect your kids. And they got a wealthy family too. So I'm like, maybe they need to protect their assets. And then I started to see more, and I'm like, okay, the girlfriend is not that bad. I'm like, oh, she's really sweet. And then she would do something, and then the next episode, and I would be back on the mom side. So I kept going back and forth, and then at the end, I'm like, you know what? I'm not messing with neither one of them. They both scaring me at this point, and I don't trust them, and I don't think I want to be friends or associated with neither. But I'm telling you, if you watch this show, The Girlfriend on Prime, I promise you, you're going to be highly invested, and you're going to watch it all the way through. It's like, I did not predict this. This is like Lifetime on a whole nother level. So if you get a chance to check that out, but we stayed up and watched that, and I was super tired, but it was well worth it.
While I'm curating her ego, iPhone flashes like paparazzi, deja vu. But her DMs, they blowing like Santa Ana winds do. Bought her Fendi from Fairfax, now she Facetune flexing. Caption says self-made, but my credit card's confessing. We drive Mulholland curves, but our love stuck in traffic. Our hearts got VIP sections I can't purchase a pass with. She wants champagne showers in Beverly Towers, but my wallet's on life support.